What's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT Champion for another part on the Gran Turismo Sports. So, looks like it's time to get ready for 2 new rounds on the Red Bull X Junior Series. So, looks like Red Bull Ring is definitely now adding in on race number 4, and definitely race number 5 is going to be at Kyoto Driving Park Yamaguita in reverse. So, good thing that the Red Bull Ring is definitely now added in by the August update. So, looks like it's time to get ready to go for a 6-lap challenge, because I'm ready to accept it. Well, I'm really glad that the Red Bull Ring is definitely going to be in it by adding up 2 new round sports. So, looks like this is going to be quite very impressive for having another one-make race event, because taking on the Red Bull Ring is definitely part of its heritage for this track board, because this is going to be one big excited board. So I might be able to go a little bit, do a little quick set, so everything might be needed in by adding up a single horsepower. So this will be quite very good. So looks like race number 4 is going to be continuing on for when I last left off board. Then here we go, and let's do it for the Applying Efficient challenge. Well, looks like I might be able to stick onto the interior view, so I might be able to go for the win. So this is going to be quite very awesome to take a little bit of excited practice for it. But good thing that I'm about to ready to do the real deal, and this is going to be quite very impressive. So it looks like just taking a little upward turn, then going on over on that part. So let's just go and keep the throttle up. Then going downhill and take this corner and turn right. Well, definitely I'm so excited that racing on the Red Bull Ring in the GT League is going to be quite very excited to be prepared for doing this. Well, I kind of think I always did since the practice on the custom race, because this is going to be quite very perfect to be efficient, to be a prop. So looks like I'm still working using the racing soft tires, so we'll be able to give it a little bit of fun, efficient, to be fast enough approach. Oh yeah, and definitely I'm still trying to work on getting the high expensive historic race card to be participating for the event, because I'm still trying to be on the focus, because most other Gran Turismo players have one. Well, except me. I'm trying to go and get a high expensive vehicle for it, because this is going to be quite getting in for a long time. So I might be able to still working on the current progress on each two, focusing on the achievements, price, credits, and total distance. Well, definitely I'm still using any kinds of vehicles that I just used since every last segment for it. So that might be giving a little bit of total combination of each mile that I just used. Okay, there you go. So it looks like it's going to be down for the count to be up to good. Just take a little bit of slide turn, and then 2 white Red Bull X 2014 Juniors. Wow, that was very surprising by giving a white shadow. Okay, let's go for it. Oh yeah, kind of thing, I also mentioned I also listening to a small singular song from Total Dramarama about the pizza song. Well, definitely June Owen is definitely part of it, because they always upset for the pizza. Well, I kind of think I'm really enjoying Total Dramarama, but it only takes for only 10 episodes. Well, probably I might be able to be working on the time trial to react on Total Dramarama, but well, I might be able to do that since my news update for it. Now, looks like it's time to go and keeping up. Looks like I'm on the halfway point. So differently, the Red Bull Ring track can also last for 6 laps. Well, I kind of think I've already did for the first 3 laps by the start. Well, speaking of taking some laps, well, I'm kind of thinking I might be good to have some little break time for it, like having some fine lunch and dinner. Well, I know, maybe I'm trying to keep focusing up for the fine competition for giving a little relativity for it. So, even so, 2 white Red Bull X 2014 Juniors are currently in 2nd and 3rd place for it. Same colors and definitely quite able to use. Well, definitely, this is going to be quite getting a little bit of smooth handling turn, and this might be all good for it. Just trying to keep an eye out on the 2nd place driver for it. Okay, looks like I'm on the 4th lap and then only down by 1 gap to be able to be decreasing in. Just trying to keep it nice and smooth to mastering this track before the next circuit experience. Well, I'm really gonna have to do some practicing on that track because circuit experience means having more tracks that you will experience with to get to know all the corners that you master with. Okay, now let's take this turn going in and take it nice and steady. Okay, very good. Just keeping on the S corners, and this might be quite very technique to be made up for it. Well, I'm really happy for the track for driving the Red Bull X 2014 Juniors for it. I'm really gonna have to go with the Red Bull X 2014 Standard for having another one big race event to be on professional. Yeah, definitely Red Bull X Standard event is gonna be quite very fast to be on professional. Okay, replay recording has been definitely stopped for a exceed amount of time. So it looks like I'm still in 1st place. And this might be giving a little bit of heads on and go. Oh, definitely that part on that corner, it's going to be really tougher for any other online players to master this one. So I'm just going to keep it in nice and a prob, go for it. Okay, take a little sweet turn and go sweet. Save that part until reached up until the final lap, and then, well, looks like I might be able to keep on focusing up to make some fine, fastest, new improved records to be made for it. I might be able to do a little bit of practicing on the one lap time attack until, well, circuit experience is definitely quite giving all the skills that we need to have to fulfill our driving technique skills. So, looks like the final lap is going to be one closer up ahead, and this is going to be it. I hope this is going to be one perfect clean lap on the Red Bull Ring track, because this is going to be quite giving a little difficult time to be meet its maker. And taking a little bit more study practicing on that corner could be giving a little bit better round to be drive like a pro. Well, definitely if the Mercedes F1 event can also have this track later on. Okay, there we go, so keep it up. Spur at the slide right until you reach up to take final turn. Final turn is always important until you reach up to give a little bit new fast improved time. Oh, looks like mark on the blue, not on the purple. And the good news is, race number 4 of the Red Bull X Junior Series is finally finished. That was quite pretty impressive for giving a little good track on the heritage track. That will be much better to represent the track of the Austria. So, looks like that was a pretty good 50% clean race bonus to be good for nearly 100,000 credits. So that might be quite good, and also 500 experience. Well, definitely 500 mileage points, I mean. Well, definitely 1,000 experience is definitely quite good to be adding up for the boost. So, looks like race number 4 is perfect for the next round of this event. So this is going to be good for a heritage for the Red Bull X 2014s. So, looks like it's time to get ready to go for final round on race number 5, Kyoto Driving Park Yamaguita Reverse. This is going to be quite good to do it because looks like another Japanese track is now adding in on the event for the X 2014 sport. Well, probably this is going to be quite better to be improving up for it because this is going to be quite good to be speeding up to be improved for it because this is going to be quite very tougher to do advanced corners by uphill and downhill for it. Well, this is going to be quite very tricky for it. So, let's go for the final round of this event. And let's do it for race number 5 for the X 2014 Junior Series. So definitely this will be giving a little main focusing because the sun is definitely on top of it. Okay, so looks like this time I'll be able to have another clean race bonus lap for having a little goal segment because this is going to be giving a little side bet moment. It's better, so let's just give it a little double overtake. Well, I kind of think I'm also imagining that I'm driving a Formula E race car. Okay, so it looks like going on to the cane, and this is going to be quite better. Perfect. That might be good on the uphill run, and then just give a little bit of halt, catch, and turn. Whoa! So close to get cost down to the total amount for it. Okay, so this is going to be giving a little struggle down approach. Looks like the 7th place driver is definitely quite very getting in for it. Looks like it wants me to dance to the same vehicle I should use. Okay, that's better on that last turn, and then that might be quite very easier. It's better, so let's just keep a little bit of brake pressure on hold, and then let the white X 2014 go on ahead. Then I passed it in after this. Okay, one steady approach. Take on that hairpin, will be getting a little bit better. Now, time for the first place X2014 Junior car to be getting a little bit better, to be quite good the expert. Now, this will be going uphill. Torque reached up on the right turn. Perfect. Now, this time it will be able to keep it nice and steady without taking any damage of it. Alright, looks like this is going to be good to be first place in the lead. Now this time, this will be giving a little freestyle turn without making any mistakes for it. So I might be able to do a little steady hold on the throttle, but in case that if the braking point can also needs a little helping tip for it until whenever I reach the double cones for it, that might be the main cue. Will be quite good to do it so. Everything must go, and this will be quite pretty good to take it in for the last 2 laps until the check flag is going to be on its way. Well, I also love the favorite part of the Red Bull X2014 on Yamaguchi. So this will be giving a little right turn freestyle after taking a slightly break. So this is going to be quite very good to be efficient, driving like a Red Bull X2010. Now take a little bit slide downhill, and this will be quite giving a little impressive for it. Wow, I cannot believe it. That was pretty impressive fast outrun for it. So I kind of think that 1 minute and 37 seconds could be giving a little bit of much better fastest lap time for it. Okay, so take on that chicane, go first, then this will give it in. Now downhill time, then go and take on the reverse chicane first part. Well, definitely just gonna have to take one last simple stance to be able to be keeping in for it. Okay, so use the apex while you're at it. So this will be give it much better to, in case if you really want to have a fastest lap time for using the X2014 Junior. Okay, stay on the inside. Okay, don't want to get messed up for it. I'm always giving a little break for giving a caution. No way, don't want to ruin the clean lap bonus. And there it is, final lap is going to be on its way. Good thing just having some hard drills will be giving much important to do it. Okay, stay on it until this will be able to be going up on negative 10,000 gap. Hope I probably have to go and beat the 1 minute and 35 seconds record time, because this is going to be quite getting in for having a little challenging, brutal moment. So close and definitely almost. Come on, I'm really gonna have to go and beat the final lap record. And then, this is gonna be one step closer by taking 5-second run. Come on, this is gonna be it, and it's, oh yes! Lap number 5, just taking a new set of records, and race 5 is finished. That was so excited for it, because this is the best event ever to take it in for. Well, looks like this is going to be good to be impressive for taking some few fastest runs, for taking some new records. And oh ho, looks like prize credits level 3 is finished. That was quite good for having a reward challenge. And so close to reach 2,000 experience. So I'll take all these best good earnings. That was pretty impressive for having a good segment for this event. So, looks like green light for a daily workout complete is definitely good. So, looks like Red Bull X Junior Series is finished once again, thanks to the 2 new rounds including the Red Bull ring. So, looks like now time to move on into the Group 3 event. This is going to be quite good for any Group 3 cars will be able to be participating in. So, I hope this is going to be a 20 million historic race car to be on the list. Always gonna have to keep trying every day. No sign of it. Well, maybe I should probably have to go with the Honda Project 2 and 4. So, looks like the bonus is waiting for me to be claimed. And this is going to be good, and 3,000 mileage points. And with a total of 6,000, it's definitely quite good. So, looks like price credit is done, and well, definitely the value of cars purchased will be able to be next on the list for it. Now, time to be able to focusing up is the distance driven. So, I kind of think that, well, different mileage exchange will be able to be updating by tomorrow. So, looks like that's all the colors that I just checked out for. So, looks like that was a impressive Red Bull X 2014 1 make event. That was pretty good to be racing on the Heritage for the 4th round of the race. Well, I kind of like it for giving you an excited most for it, because this is going to be quite good to be driven around to do some fine, perfect handling, improved to be able to be driven like good pro for it. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. So, I'll be able to be continuing on for the next part in the GT League that I'll be able to driving with any Group 3 cars that I'm about to go and choose with. So this is going to be giving a little hard to determine choice to pick. I'll just have to be able to decide for it. So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and don't forget the links on the description down below if you want to see more for it. So, I'll be continuing on in the next race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys next time. Keep on racing, stay cool.